Okay, well, if we're all
We'll tell coach
going
to go
and
for
getting
15
touchdowns,
minutes
then
and scrimmage with those
I
instruction areas.
We hope you join us again for a future Wizards update. To see available tickets for upcoming games, stop by the ticket windows today. A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming Wizard game at the ticket booth or on the team's website. Folks, don't forget to watch the game on Saturday. What better way to pass the year than pictures of your favorite mascot, Pee-wees and the Wizard Killers. Be here for our national rating. All fans and tenants will receive a poster of D-Wiz. To be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Washington Wizards come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Heat.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the... You take a look at the Wizards, and in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at small forward. An incredible season for MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honors. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he's burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season.
And Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly, locked and loaded.
George, a screen on Hero. MP, the pass to George.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Brian Keith. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Stolen by Hero. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. From deep, MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Adebayo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that. Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Tries the spin move. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by George. Washington leading by 4. Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Hero outside. Over MP. Hero, no good.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Sarr with a screen on Hero. Pass to George. Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Wizards, Kispert comes in for George, and it's Carrington in for C.J. McCollum. Miami also changing it up. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Powell. Larson comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson, covered by MP. And here's Ware. Miami moving it around. Here's Adebayo. On the money with a shot from the left block. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand. And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. So for Miami, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Ware. And it's Powell in for Tyler Hero.
Aaron Gordon. Vernon Powell.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. This one for three. It's rebounded by Washington.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Powell passes to Adebayo. Shoots from the right block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Sarr.
And one thing I love about Adebayo, he is never shy about drawing contact.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
Well, Adebayo's showing you what a complete player he is. He gives you the athleticism defensively and on the glass, and then offensively, he's extremely productive as well.
Now here's MP. And the Wizards with another three. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. Making some changes. George, he's checked in for Gill. MP comes in for Whitmore. And it's McCollum in for Carrington. And Miami with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. Heat trail by 14. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Powell is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Wiggins. There's the three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He picked up 66 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And here's MP from outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Powell's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Wizards. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Count it. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Gordon outside from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Gordon's got 5.
Yeah, confident looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
Pass to Kispert. Screen by MP. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Powell surveying the D. Here's Jovic. No good with the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, that was good.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for the Wizards, Sarr's checked in for Kispert, and it's Paul George in for Johnson. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Powell. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just beautiful teamwork right there. Adebayo with perfect timing on that jump.
MP, a screen on Mitchell. MP outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Sarr. Here's Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Hero giving a little attitude.
George outside. Here's MP. Sarr with a screen on Hero. To the inside. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wizards leading by 23.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
A deep 3 from him. Oh, he got it off in time!
Great awareness.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it. There you go.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series. Thanks, as always.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Wizards out in front, delivering the blowout. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
They've got C.J. McCollum. Keyshawn George is out there with George. Then there's Sarr, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Adebayo from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 37.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Back to Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you got to be more disciplined when you guard Hero because he will find ways to get to the free throw line.
And so Hero nails both of them. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Washington with a three.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Powell outside. Back to Hero. George against Adebayo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
McCollum, pass to Sarr. Back to McCollum. Washington moving the ball around. George for three. Powell pulls it in.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Hero, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. From deep, and good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Outside Adebayo. High arcing shot, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
McCollum, the pass to MP. Saw a screen, and here's MP from outside, and again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Outside Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it, and Washington will go for a different look here. Champagnie, he's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for George. Johnson, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Carrington in for McCollum. And Miami with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. Washington's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts. Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the 2nd most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Wiggins, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
MP way outside. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Hero outside to halt the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Back to Carrington. MP up top. Launches it from deep. And again for 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Hero outside. He's off on that one. MP getting it done for the Wizards. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Aaron Gordon. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. Mitchell out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. MP looking around. Another bucket! Wow!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. There's a screen by Wiggins. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Larson with the bucket.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Fires for three. And another one!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Outside Adebayo. Outside Mitchell for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that.
Oh, another one falls.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Pass to Adebayo. Now Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Out to Gordon. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's MP, and he drives in. Rebound Miami. It's Wiggins on the wing, covered by Johnson. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, this has been a huge scoring night for Adebayo, and when you consider the elite defense...
Again! What an avalanche!
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
And he's now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 19 points.
And one of the things I love the most about Adebayo, he's a center who plays like one. He's not out here trying to take long jumpers. He wants the ball inside.
It's Wiggins on the wing. To the paint. Here's Larson. The rebound by MP. The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Wizards.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far. Good! Another from 3.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. Gordon on the wing. Wiggins from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. And Washington with possession. Pass to Champagny. Back to MP from the arc. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Outside Carrington. From deep. MP. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now let's catch up with Dom.
We're here with MP, who racked up double-digit assists in the win. Felt like your teammates knocked down their shots every time you found them tonight. That's got to feel good.
Dominique Campbell, man, I'm telling you, I'm playing with some dogs. Bro, it's an honor to run with these guys. All I got to do is hit them in their spot and then get out the way.
That you did, MP. Great game.
Hey, appreciate you.
BA, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As
All right, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading into this one?
I feel great. Feel great. The series has been easier than I thought it would be, but they're down 2-0. So I expect them to play with a little bit more desperation.
What do you have to do to overcome that desperation?
Not much. They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, you know, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Wizards come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps take a look at the Heat. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got George. Sar out there with Keyshawn George. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards. Powell outside. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Powell.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
McCollum kicks to MP. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. MP's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
And he can't bank that one in. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hero, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
A three from MP. It's good from long range. He's got 12.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hero can't get that one to fall. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Sarr throws it down.
That's a big-time vertical target. Alley-oop for Alex Sarr. Yes, sir.
The Heat trail by 7. Hero from long range. And the three ball is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
George finds MP. For 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Heat. Wiggins comes in for Davion Mitchell. .153 left to play in the first. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hero kicks to Powell. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Powell outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to send Norman Powell to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. Washington making some changes. Koulibaly comes in for George. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Ware. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Powell, the pass to Ware. Back to Powell. Kicks it out to Gordon. Miami no good on that time either. Wizards have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Sarr with a screen on Hero. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Hero looking around. The 15-footer, good. Hero's got 9 points.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
George with a screen on Powell. Pass to Carrington. Back to MP. Nailed from three-point land. 18 points for him.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Wizards. MP with it. 18 points for him. Fires away from outside the ball. It went down. He got it to fall.
He did it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Checked in for Smith. The Wizards also changing it up. George is checked in for Marvin Bagley. MP comes in for Johnson. And McCollum subbed in for Carlton Carrington. Lob pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington. Kispert is out there with George. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's MP. And it's McCollum in at the point. Adebayo kicks to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. That one's in. His first shot this game.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
MP drills the three.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the three. MP grabs the miss. Wizards leading by 11. From the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Mitchell. Gordon with the screen for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP from deep three-point land. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. For the Wizards, Alexander Saw. He's checked in for Corey Kispert. And Georgia subbed in for Koulibaly. 1:32 left in the first half. To halt the run. And that one is hammered home.
Man, Hero is sinister off the dribble.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Washington. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else. Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Pass to Jovic. Cans it from downtown.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
And George kicks to MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside, Hero. Gordon with a screen on MP. Hero finds Gordon. George with the steal.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's MP. Puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for Washington. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basket.
They're getting lit up, not staying connected to the shooters, allowing too many good looks.
Yeah, and defense.
Taking a look at how the... And that's all for us. Now
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero, good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Powell feeling it out a bit. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Here's Hero. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 16 points for Tyler Hero. McCollum passes to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. And the Wizards lead by 21. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Mitchell in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holds it up for Adebayo. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Wizards leading by 21. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And the shot goes in. George has got his first points of the game.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Ware. Outside, Hero. Offline with his 3. The Wizards have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Hero from long range does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Hero against MP. Can't cash in from close range.
No matter what looks they get, they just...
Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
There is answer!
Oh.
Nice.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. To end the cold streak, and Adebayo with the layup.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
MP outside. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Hero from long range. Rebounded by McCollum.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to.
Connects again from distance.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires from way outside. That shot off. And so it's the Washington Wizards sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got MP. Koulibaly is out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Bagley. And it's Carrington in at the point. Pass to Gordon. Rebound by Kispert.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Powell. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Powell outside. Pass to Jovic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Washington. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Going inside. Misses in close. The Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to MP. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches a 3. Yet another bucket.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. And the Wizards making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Adebayo finds Hero. In the corner, Powell with it. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Carrington in the corner. MP from hits it again. Wow!
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing 1st all-time in scoring in a playoff game. Unbelievable. Powell outside. Over Koulibaly. Ware passes to Powell. Adebayo with a screen on MP. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kispert, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Hero, not enough on that one as it misses.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Wizards.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Hero kicks to Ware, fires the three. That shot, no good. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Carrington. Back to MP. Puts it up from 17, and the miss. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the book.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight's game where he said he was looking to be the game's leading scorer. How were you able to make that promise a reality?
I feel like I was in the zone during the shoot-around, so I told my teammates to keep feeding me the rock. We don't have big egos over here, so they were happy to do it. Next game, it might be someone else, but tonight, it was my time to shine, Dom.
Shine you did, MP. Great game.
Always.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much.